Hello friends, brothers and sisters. My name is Denmark and welcome to Pathways of Hope. Our reflection for today comes from the Gospel of John, chapter 6, verses 35 to 40. Then Jesus declared, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never go hungry, and whoever believes in me will never be thirsty. But as I told you, you have seen me and still you do not believe. All those the Father gives me will come to me, and whoever comes to me I will never drive away. For I have come down from heaven not to do my will, but to do the will of him who sent me. And this is the will of him who sent me, that I shall lose none of all those he has given me, but raise them up on the last day. For my Father's will is that everyone who looks to the Son and believes in him shall have eternal life, and I will raise them up on the last day. Many of us carry the weight of loss. We've all known the pain of losing someone we love, feeling the emptiness they leave behind. Grief and sorrow are real, and it's only natural to question why it happened. In those moments, we might ask God, why did they have to leave? Or why now? Or why would this happen to us, even if we have been following the Lord and have been faithful to Him? But even as we ask, we can entrust that God sees the whole picture, one we may not fully understand yet. He loves each one of us, and He loves those we've lost. We can be assured that His intentions are always for their good. He holds our loved ones close, caring for them in ways beyond our imagining. In our sorrow, we can rest in the hope that they are at peace in His presence, embraced by His unending love. When we look at John 6:35 to 40, we hear Jesus' powerful promise, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me shall never hunger, and whoever believes in me shall never thirst. In these words, Jesus isn't just speaking to those listening in that moment. He is speaking to us today. He's telling us that God's heart is wide open to all who come to Him. No matter who we are, no matter our past, when we come to Him, He welcomes us without hesitation. Jesus goes on to say that it is the Father's will that He should lose none of those given to Him, but raise them up on the last day. This is a tremendous promise. Not only does it mean that we ourselves are secure in God's hands, but also gives us peace when we think of our loved ones who have passed away. Jesus reminds us in this passage that God does not forget or abandon His children, even in death. He holds each one close, fulfilling His promise of eternal life. Jesus assures us that they are safe with Him, loved and cared for beyond anything we can imagine. This is the assurance we carry, that God's love and His faithfulness are stronger than anything, even death itself. When Jesus says that He will raise them up on the last day, it's a reminder of His power over life and death, and of eternal life He promises to those who believe in Him. It reassures us that death isn't an end, but a transition into the fullness of God's presence. Just as He promises to hold us close, we can find peace knowing that our loved ones too are in His care, embraced by His promise of eternal life. As we reflect on the Gospel, remember our loved ones today. Let's also be reminded to entrust our own lives into God's caring embrace, just as He holds those we've lost with unending love and faithfulness. He also holds each one of us through every joy and sorrow. In the misery of life and loss, God's presence is our steady comfort and our guide. So let us honor their memory by leaning into the same trust, knowing that God's plans for us are good and that His embrace is our true home. May we live with open hearts, entrusting our lives fully to Him, knowing that we are deeply loved and securely held, both in this life and in eternity. I pray that you have been blessed by today's reflection and help us spread God's love to others by simply liking and sharing this video. Again, my name is Denmark. Thank you and have a blessed day.